What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're just going to jump right in. We're going to just be doing our whole face first before we move on to our eye makeup or anything like that. So first off, I already moisturized my face and everything, and right here I'm going in with a primer and I'm just going to rub that in all over my face. Then I'm going in with my Benefit Professional Primer, and I am putting it here where I get smile lines because for some reason, no matter what I do, I always get smile lines, so I'm trying this out to see if this works. And then I'm also putting it right over there by my cheek area because that's where I have some larger pores, and this will help just fill it in and make my makeup go on even smoother. Then I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm mixing two foundations here, and I'm going to be using my Lancome foundation and my Nars Luminous foundation because the Lancome one is a little bit too dark for me and the other one was too light for me, so I just mixed them together. And plus I wanted a little bit more of a dewier finish than just matte, so this is the perfect combination for that. And if you see if my cheek is a little bigger on my, which is your guys' left and my right cheek, it's because I'm having a weird reaction to something. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, not cute. Anyways, I'm just blending that all in with my beauty blender and making sure I have an even coverage all over my face. And then after that, we're going to move on to concealer. And this is just like a corrector concealer. I'm just using the orange out of this NYX palette here. And I'm just going to apply that around my mouth because that's where I have a little bit of darker pigmentation over there. And then again, just blending that out with my beauty blender. Then we're going to move on to under eye concealer, and I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I just got this and I love it. It's my favorite so far. So I'm just putting a little bit. I'm not going ham with the concealer today. Just under my eyes and the bridge of my nose there. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and using the tip this time and just blending that out. Now on to setting that concealer, I'm going to be using my Mercier translucent powder here, and then I'm just taking a dome brush type thing here and I'm just placing it on each side of there, and I'm just going to set that area. Also going to set the bridge of my nose where I put that concealer. I'm not going to put it anywhere else on my face because I do not want a matte face today. I want to look a little bit more luminous, so just doing that. And then here I'm just taking a bigger fluffier brush and just blending everything out. And then next I'm going to move on to blush, and I'm going to be using my blush palette by e.l.f. and I'm going to be taking the lightest shade in there, this pink shade, and I'm just going to be applying a little bit to my cheeks just to, you know, brighten up my face a little bit so it's not just this flat matte one color. And then I'm just applying that to both sides of my cheeks there. Moving on to highlighter, I'm using my Lou-Manizer. I just love this. I mean, it's just one of the best I've ever used in my entire life. And I'm just using a fan brush here. I'm really kind of just packing it on there because I wanted it to look a little bit more luminous today. So I didn't go completely ham, but I definitely put more than I usually did. And yeah, I'm just putting that over there, putting it on my Cupid's bow. I also put it on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, and that's just going to bring this part forward, which I really, really liked. Then we're going to move on to eyes. I'm going to prime my eyelids here with the Lorac primer. I just got it out of one of these palettes. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, just doing that. And then I'm going to set that with the Stay Matte Rimmel powder just so that our eyeshadow blends out perfectly and it goes on very, very smooth. But first, before we do eyeshadow, we're going to do eyebrows because, yeah. So, for brows today, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's not the pomade, it's just like the little duo right here. Yeah, pomade duo. That's what it's called. And I'm just slightly filling in my brows. Nothing dramatic whatsoever. Just filling in the sparse areas. Then moving on because I don't want a dramatic brow because this is just very natural, simple, whatever. Then I'm taking this blush palette again by e.l.f. and taking the darkest shade in there, and I'm just working that all over my crease. Literally, I dipped my brush into there one time and then just worked it and just blended it until, like, yeah. So I did that on both sides, and then I moved on to my chocolate bar palette. And I just used one shade out of this because I didn't want my eyeshadow to be pink, which I didn't think that shadow would turn out pink, but it did. So anyways, I'm just going to use this brown shade just to make it a little bit more browny instead of pink because I didn't want a pink lid. So yeah, I just worked over there, and those are the only two shadows that I used for my eye look. Once again, gotta use my Cindy. I'm gonna use that for my brow bone here, and kind of packing it on there also. And then I'm also gonna be using that on the inner corner of my eye just to brighten my eye and make it stand out even more. And yeah, I really like this combo together because the Cindy is kind of pink, and so is the eyeshadow just a little bit. Then I'm going to move on to mascara. I'm using my Lancome mascara here. This is the best mascara ever. If you like long lashes and if you want your lashes to stand out, this is what you need in your life, most definitely. So yep, just putting a few coats of that on each side of my lashes, and yeah, I was just like, whoa. So then moving on to lips finally. This is the last part. This is by Buxom. Alright everybody, I hope you all enjoyed this look. It literally does not take that long, probably like 15 minutes at the max. This is just like a glammed version of a natural look. I didn't go completely ham. I didn't do anything on my lower lash line. I left my skin pretty dewy. I used a lot of highlighter, so I really do like this look. So, yeah, if you like this look, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my latest video, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!